Yeah.
Follow me. Let's go guys. That way. That way.
That way.
It's all inclusive.
Absolutely.
No, this one is a resort here.
And we got the transport.
Yeah,
We are sourcing on our own.
yeah.
So let us go because the head cost is less when you come in a big vehicle.
2 hours walk කරන්න ඕන නේද? 2 hours walk කරන්න ඕන නේද?
Oh.
මට walk කරන කෙනෙක් ප්‍රශ්න අහුව තමයි කරන්නේ. Yes.
Okay, everyone is here.
Yes.
Ephesus, in Turkish, Ephes, the city settlement 10th century BC. First settlement was the 10th century BC. And then Persians came to here, occupied the city, and Hellenistic period, Alexander the Great came to here, and the top period of the city, almost 1 million population, it was 2nd century AD. And after accept the official religion Christianity, 4th century AD, they plundered the temples in here. Then the sea level were going down, and the silting up. Then everywhere was mud in the harbor area and mosquitoes, and start the sickness of malaria, and the people died. The people believing Artemis temple destroyed, city has fallen down. In the city, 2nd century AD, it was like a similar metropolitan city in this time. So, up there, we enter from there, and you might see directly over there, this is the Bolitarium, next to it Hammam, and the left side was the Agora. The city divides upper city and the lower city. We enter from the upper city and walking through to the lower city. What is the difference on that? Upper city were belong to rich people and the bureaucrats, and the lower city foreigners and the public. From that period, we are not able to see public houses, but we can see the ruins from the upper city, which is the bureaucrats and the rich people area. And on the right side, the building which you can see, now we are walking through there, it was the Hammam. Hammam, Roman bath. And Roman bath has a different rooms, which are the frigidarium, tepidarium, opidarium. It means for entrance, waiting room, hot room, calm room. It was going like this, similar to Ottoman Empire, continued the same as the architecture of the building. So we walk together, and I'm going to explain you in the each ruin what is the building. And this is the city has located between two mountains, Nightingale Mountain and the Pion Mountain. It is saving to the city for any attacks. In that time was very important, the location of the city. So from here we are starting. You can see this is the first one. Yeah, it's number 7. It is the Bolitarian over there, and the number 8 was the Hammam, Roman bath. Here was the in front of you Bolitarian. In front of the Bolitarian Agora. This is the area where it's covered roof place. It is the kind of shopping mall. Agora, where they were selling to slaves and doing the business, because here is the bureaucrats area. And even 1st century AD, they were selling in here slaves as a gladiator fightings stuff they were getting.
diamond cap.
Yeah. Some cake. It is, I think, mulberry.
Yes, mulberry. Sadece bineceğim.
Okay, on the right side, Colonnade Street, and this one was the Agora, where they were selling exchange to the valuable things, and they were using Ephesian money. It was gold printed, and the symbol of the city is B. B. And behind of you, you can see the pipes over here. It is for hot water passing through from here. And very important sign I want to show you. Do you see this circle? Circle. Inside, what it is written to ictus. Ictus. Look, coming like this. X, O, X, and I. This is the first Christian symbol. The people were making a tattoo to know each other who is in the Christian community, and how the Roman soldiers found the Christian people with the tattoo.
Rabiş.
Columns.
Yes. Right here, you can see the different shape of the columns. This is the Colonnade Street, both sides the columns. How they were erected, these columns, we are talking about 2500 years before. All they were using the human power. And this is the one piece of the column. There is a one mine in here for marble. They were bringing marbles from there. They shape it, and they put the heads up there, in the different period. If you see like a circle, it is the Hellenistic period. If you see mixed with the flowers, it is Corinth from the Roman period. This column, one piece, then they put the land around it with the human power. They roll up and they put it, then they melt the iron. There is a channel in here. They melt the iron and make it the more stronger. Otherwise, with the wind fall down. That's why they put the iron inside the column. That's what. This is the head of the column. You can see with the flowers. This is the Roman period. Corinth.
Stevia.
Okay. This is the place, the half moon cave, which is calling Odeon, Bolitarian Parliament Hall. So the capacity of the Odeon was the 2,500 people. and it was covered by wooden to the rooftop. And as you see the front side, these are the original. Rest of the seatings are they rebuilt, rest renovation. This is the one of the best preserved ancient city in Turkey. And as you see that area, when it was wooden closed, the rooftop, this is the for ceremony and the meetings were happening here with the official people. In the parliament, 2,500 people with the bureaucrats. They were doing the speech in here. And there is a shape on these while they were doing the speech, even before starting orchestra. The musicians were in here as well. Mostly they are using to their volunteers and the theaters to slope of the mountain to get a more capacity of the place. Yeah. Let's go.
ओके चल जाऊ दे
Next to the Bolitarian, there were one building. The name of the building, Fritenium. What is Fritenium? Fritenium is showing to independence of city. There were one fire in here. When this fire continue, it means city is independent. If fire is not anymore, it means city colonized with something. Let's go. 2,500 years before, the city, the streets are crossing each other, and as you see, this is the sanitation system.
The architecture is concerned, Spanish architecture you can't beat.
Which one?
Super Spanish.
Spanish. Oh, yeah.
You must see that airport in Spain and that's clear architecture.
Yes. In the Fritenium, you can see the statue of Artemis. Artemis has many breasts. These are the eggs, and it is showing to goddess of fertility. This is the most important goddess for the city saving. The marble is slippery. Walk slowly. As you see some holes in here, they were taking to animal chariot. Chariots, a car. Sometimes animals are very tired, so they lock in here to make them rest a bit. Yeah.
The white place.
Yes, in Ephesus, in front of the latter. One of the largest cities after Rome. After Rome, on the Asia side, not the largest one was Rome.
Yeah, after Rome.
Rome, it was coming to the Athens and the Ephesus. These one were the three big cities in that time.
Sorry. You mentioned about 7 churches, reference to the Revelation.
Yes.
I couldn't get that. What is that?
Okay. You read the Bible,
Yeah.
and in the Bible there are 7 churches.
Yes.
So these churches all located in Turkey.
Turkey, I see.
Yeah, in Turkey, and this is the places all located around here. The Ephesus is the one of the church.
I see.
It was in Pergamon, Laodicea in Pamukkale, and also Thyatira and the others all located in the same area.
So in Ephesus area,
Yes, yes,
7 churches.
yes, yes. And I would like to show you the one symbol, which is, pharmacy. Pharmacy symbol. It's coming to snake. You see, this is the symbol. Is coming from the Ephesus time. Ephesus time. So this is the symbol of the pharmacies, and the other side also there were one healing center in the Pergamon. This one is showing the mixes the herbs.
So there was a hospital.
Be careful.
Be careful.
The message is Hermes. Hermes. That is the message.
All right. Just very slowly and slowly.
This mother believing it is in the different period, different shape. It was in Hittite period. It was 7,000 years before. There was a fed man who was sitting at the throne. And then in the Romans and the Hellenistic period, the Macedonian period, the woman became a slim and with the many breasts. It is showing to the fertility. And this is the one of the important spear you can see. They call that Domitian. Domitian spear. Domitian was the one of the strongest emperor in the Ephesus. That guy, they had a statue on this area, and this statue is going like a very strong with the hair. The guy showing to the statue, but originally the guy was short with the big belly and no hair. They show the people as a Hercules. Strong. They put the statue depicting like this. And you can see the one picture like a statue over there.
Yeah.
This is the Nike, goddess of victory. Goddess of victory. The shoes, Nike,
Nike.
the symbol is coming from that, Nike. So many brands are based on the different god and goddess. So this is the Nike symbol is coming from the Nike. Yeah, let's go.
So in front of us, we have a Greek goddess.
Walk slowly, yeah?
Yeah. Let's just stay right, just go in and walk on the sand. Nghe ổ lựa, chúng ta đều lựa.
එයාට රිදෙන්ඩ ඇති ගොඩක් යා අර ටිකක් වෙලා ඉඳලා නැගිට්ටේ. මේ මාබල් එක ලිස්සන ඉති. වව් සෑහෙන ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. ලොකු සිවිලයිසේෂන් එක. මේ හරියට පූසවිල්ලස්.
So, this is the border of the upper and the lower city. What does it mean that after these days, foreigners cannot pass? So they put two statues over there, which is the Hercules. They put this statue with he is holding to the left hand head of the kind of lion, but it is dog. And on the right hand, he is holding to the skin of his dog. It means he killed this dog, but it is the one of the dangerous dog. It is strongest than lion. Strongest than lion. We call Emena. He killed him and they put his hand to his head and put his skin to the back. So it means the foreigners can see that if foreigner has to do this gate, Heracles will kill you same as. And this is the street of the Cretes street. What is the Cretes street?
Cretes?
This Cretes.
Cretes street.
There are on the right side small shops. Normally in the Pagan religion they were selling small statues, but after Christian religion has accepted, they put here for the priest statues. They close these shops and they put these statues. Let's go.
මේ පුසිකට් බං පූනිකන් ඒකේ ටැටු එකේ කැල්ලක්.
Whole world under my feet. But another thing, this fountain was built in 2nd century AD, 1,000 years before Newton and Galileo. But ancient Greeks and ancient Romans, they already knew that the world is like a fish. The bird is not sweat. The bird is
So, the city is comparing to the new metropolitan cities. In Colombo, there are many squares. They put the fountains and they put the shopping mall. There is a parliament hall. The city was the similar now cities. We have seen the Agora, which is the kind of the shopping mall. We have seen the Roman bath, it is kind of the spa centers in this period. And we have seen the square, there was a statues area, and this one was the fountain fountain dedicated to one of the emperor, name is Trianus. Trianus. And Trianus fountain. There were a statue on the top. There are just two floors there. And there is a one bowl you can see at the over there, the bowl. Normally the bowl is under the feet of the emperor, like this. So what he was depicting that, he was telling to you, the world is under my feet. So I'm the strongest as that.
Yani.
Hasan hocam. Emrah.
He.
Hasan hocayı hatırlıyor musun?
He.
Ne anlatıyordu be?
Hagen, they had a god and goddess, different gods.
Different gods.
If in that time Medusa was the evil one. There is a one hat over there. I'm going to show you the Medusa for the evil. And this is the ground floor, which you can see from the first century AD, which was the corridor of the houses. These are the houses for the luxury people. It is kind of villas. Sunrise is coming from here, and that's why they are not doing the sunrise. And the luxury houses, inside the houses, water system, baths, and they designed the houses as a mosaics to the ground floor. And behind of you, another Roman bath you can see. Before that, various one of the emperor name dedicated. They give the emperor names, they dedicated the city. Example, in Colombo now, one of the presidents is built a fountain, built a one building and giving his name. That was the same in that period.
And they are really good at about the painting and the designing. They were creating some design, they were painting something.
Okay, mira. Okay, so let me show you the temple, one of the important emperor in that time, Hadrianus. So this one, the temple of the Hadrianus, and up there you can see the goddess Medusa, the snake hair, evil. You see the hairs over there?
Yeah.
The pictures? Yeah. The snake hairs. So it means it is safe into this temple. And also the Medusa with showing to the on the right and the left side for depicting to the emperors.